Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Nacho. Just brushed off the ball there. Nacho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's the through ball. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Now the counter. Oh, he's broken through. This could fall anywhere. Rakitic.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Luis Suarez has a goal! It's anyone's ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Dembele. Isco. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
PK. Isco. Now it's Toni Kroos. Gets away from his opponents. Kroos, he's gone for it! PK. And it's Dembele. Rakitic. Now surely! Modric. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Varane gets it back. Needed a better pass there. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos goes looking, and it's Modric. And here's Benzema. It's come through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And he's away. Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's Dembele. And it's Messi. Casemiro battles to win it back. Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Luis Suarez. Modric. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Hoists it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. Nacho. That has put a stop to that. And here's Suarez. Dembele. Big chance! Isco. Hazard. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Brings it in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Toni Kroos. Rakitic. Luis Suarez tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nacho. And it's Isco. Benzema shoots! It's there!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Nacho. Isco. Modric. And here's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barcelona could counter here. It's a promising ball. Isco, played out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele. He's through the middle. Caught offside that time. Rakitic. And it's Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Benzema.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto has given away a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but to labour a bit, so...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 20... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Wijnaldum. Gomez. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. Good ball. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And here's Mane. And here's Griezmann. That's a brilliant interception. Firmino. Mohamed Salah shoots! He's been all right!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool saw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino. And it's been taken straight back. That's a good ball to find him. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. It's got through to him, and he's shot. It's Luis Suarez! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things.
And the shot! Cleared away. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. That's a decent ball. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Play for a throw. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Fabinho. Salah. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Messi. He's gone for it! They've scored! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price.
Shot at goal! Cruising. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Griezmann. It's Griezmann! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi with the short one. And it's half-time here. The second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi. And here's Suarez. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. He could be in here. And here's Suarez. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
And it's Griezmann. Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good take in a good area. And here's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Gomez. Keita. Firmino. Arthur. Liverpool get it back again. Messi. Griezmann is flagged offside. Liverpool making another change here. Mane. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi has come loose. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi.
Gomez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Has he picked him out? Time to deliver. Oh, real danger here. Piqué plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Now he's had a go! Yes! And surely that settles it. That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Gomez drives it forward. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's a long ball. It's come loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Casemiro, Isco, Modric, now it's Hazard. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That was always going to be the keepers. And it's Messi. Cuts it out. Casemiro. Modric. James Rodriguez. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It's on a plate! Modric. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Hazard. Hazard takes the long option. Now it's Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication. Help's available out wide. Oh, good interception. Modric, Isco, and here's Benzema, has a hit! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ricky Puig, and here's Suarez. Modric plays it forward, and it's Isco. Hazard. James Rodriguez. Hazard. Isco, and here's Hazard. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ricky Puig looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! He scored! Barcelona had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Modric tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, goes for goal! It's in! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid take the lead. Ricky Puig. And here's Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. Hits one. He has done it. Barcelona are back in business. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
He's had a shot, and it's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Isco looks to dink one in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
We're already back underway here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their...
Messi! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Modric. Isco. And it's James Rodriguez. Benzema. Isco. And here's Benzema. That's great strength on the ball. Now has a hit! And another time! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Ricky Puig, who does have an assist to his name. Benzema. Isco. Benzema. Real chance! James Rodriguez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Through ball is intercepted. He could be... Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Griezmann is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Nelson Semedo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now they can launch a counter. There's the through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ricky Puig. Ricky Puig drives it forward.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Benzema. Griezmann. And it's Benzema. Hazard. Isco. Hazard. And the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Hazard. Shot at goal! Should have put that one away.
Hazard just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
The changes then in quick succession. Hazard is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And here's Bale. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Modric. He's in! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nelson Semedo. Ricky Puig. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
On the right now, what's on? Tries to dink it in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's Dembele! Oh, taken with style. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Has a goal! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.